All right, welcome to episode 2 of the Wacky Crew podcast. I'm your host, Zahid, and I'm joined by my co host, Juan.
Hello, what's up?
Yep. Today it's only two of us because everyone's busy. So today our first topic is going to be on Dave Chappelle. His runners are coming up, so I want to keep it with the algorithm. If for those who don't know, I don't know if you know Juan, but he's a comedian, and he recently, well, I don't know
Right.
recently, but um, he did a
Somewhat
special,
recent.
comedian jokes. They're always edgy, right? And he
Uh,
decided to do a joke on the transgender community. Some people did not take that well. And also,
right.
some
It's 2021.
people didn't stay, yeah, they didn't stay long enough for him to say at the end of the special, he said he does support all transgender communities, LGBTQ plus, all. So people are mad, and to the point where there's people protesting outside of the like Netflix studios
What?
with signs of trans lives matter, which I find very dramatic
Mm.
because
Yeah.
he only joked about it. He's not like, what is that word?
Um,
Um
Targeting?
so tough. Yeah, he's not really targeting, he's not saying anything, he's not threatening them basically.
Yeah.
So I find it dramatic that they're out there with signs trans lives matter
Mm.
because that feels a little dramatic.
Yeah, honestly. Some
I
people.
feel like
Nah, go ahead.
yeah, I don't want to get canceled either, but it's kind of a little immature to like get mad over what somebody said about
Bro,
you. Honestly, you're living
it's already.
life, do your
It's.
thing. It's just
Yeah.
words. Like, honestly, just say you're stupid and then move on with your day.
Yeah.
He and it's all jokes, obviously.
Mm. Right.
He even like had props to a transgender comedian, if I'm sure. I'm not sure because this is why I wanted Jomar here because I'm not
He's more
hugely
informed
sometimes.
about it, right?
Yeah, he's more into it.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's already the
so
second
yeah,
episode and we're gonna get canceled.
I guess that's what makes us different.
Yeah.
So um, so I'm just not sure why there's so much backlash on him because he said he can't. I guess you can say he apologized, but he also said like it's nothing serious.
Mm.
He doesn't hate them, right?
Well, when you do something like that about like joking that type stuff, and like you gotta obviously expect some backlash on it, right? You make a joke about
Mm-hmm.
this and this and that, and the people of this and that. If they honestly don't, because some people they don't see the full picture, right? Everything here is about the full picture. If they didn't see the full video, knowing about him, like, oh, I support you guys type thing, if they don't see that,
Mm-hmm.
they're obviously gonna be like, yo, is this dude for real? Is he really coming at us like that? So obviously they're gonna get mad if they don't see the full thing. So it
Yeah.
kind of goes both ways. He's just making jokes, right? That's his thing. That's what he does.
Yeah, it's a comedian.
Yeah, exactly. But everyone gets mad about it. He I'm pretty sure he expected that if no one really saw the full thing. Because I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest, I'm
most
not.
comedians yeah, like when most comedians when they're like on a risky topic, they're like they obviously like they're like, oh, nobody come at me for this, or
Mm,
they acknowledge that the audience might get angry.
right.
And he might have did that because I didn't watch the special either. That's why I wanted Jomar
Yeah, I
here
didn't watch it
again,
either.
but because I don't really have. Well, actually, I do have Netflix. I just don't have the password because
Nice.
I just don't want to. I'm good with my Disney Plus, honestly.
I don't have Disney Plus, but maybe I should get it. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or something.
Maybe we'll do like an follow up segment, maybe episode 3.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, sure. Let's do that.
that's it. Um, well, just my overall point was it's a little dramatic that they protest Netflix with Trans Lives Matter signs.
Hmm.
They obviously do. Obviously, it's
Right.
just a little over the top,
Yeah, it's too
over
much.
just a tiny joke. It's a little too much.
Most comedians, they always have some sort of thing that it's kind of over the top, which is kind of the point,
Hmm.
right? You make a joke over the top, um, and again, they're comedians. They make jokes. They gotta make a joke out of something, right? So,
Hmm. Gotta have material.
hmm yeah, so they always have some dark jokes hitting in there, right? But
Mm-hmm.
so it's never really gonna be everyone joking and oh my gosh, that's hilarious. There's always gonna be some of these
Yeah,
bad apples in
because
there.
I'll be honest, dark humor is pretty funny when you know everybody's just kidding.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Dark humor can be one of the funniest things you've ever heard if you know and if you accept it's all jokes,
hmm Yeah.
right?
Sometimes it can get a little bit over the top depending on the timing, but
Mm-hmm.
that the risky factor, take risks. What was the other part? Take risks, high reward, something like that. You know,
High risk, high rewards. Yeah,
that's
that's what I do.
exactly that right there.
That's my motto for gambling.
For candy? Oh,
Gambling.
gambling. Gambling. You gamble?
Uh, yeah, no, not like officially. Play some cards around some of the students.
Oh, at school.
Yeah, only like 9 wins. I did some risky plays, and I only like out of 9 risky plays, I only won 4 of them. So I did lose like 5, but I won 4.
That's a
There
little.
wasn't any. Yeah, I just gotta work on it. It's
Yeah.
a, it's always on luck. We were playing blackjack,
Okay. Oh,
so
what?
yeah.
You had the
But
time
we
to do
weren't
this at
betting
school?
anything, so like, huh?
You had the time to do
Huh?
this at school?
No, just like before practice.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it for Dave Chappelle.
hmm
Um, I feel like there's more news about like things he's happened. I might have to just check Twitter real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which I haven't done in like 3 days.
I barely
Twitter
even
is
use
pretty
Twitter.
toxic. Oh, I haven't checked it in 3 days because this new phone is asking me to sign in my Twitter account.
Yeah, maybe we should skip on that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're willing to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these funny, bro. Some of this
Okay.
stuff, like, how the hell is British GQ, like rap news, talking about Jack Harlow calling Kanye himself the Beethoven? Why, why,
Oh.
why do you care? I feel like that's not on top. Like, I feel like British GQ should be like focusing on drillers, I guess.
Uh,
I don't know. I find this is something America GQ should be doing. But whatever. Why do they have so many pictures of Jack Harlow? What the hell is that?
mm.
Okay. Yeah, I see
That's
nothing on
that's
Dave
news. That's the
Chappelle.
trending thing.
Hmm.
That news is probably
All right,
going
I guess
around.
we should just. Hmm. All right, I guess we should move on to our next topic: the zombie
Yep.
apocalypse.
All right. So everyone should know what this is, right? If no one knows what this is, that's fine, right? So, little summary.
We're here to explain.
Little summary. Something goes wrong. Um, Zombie outbreak. There's survivors, of course, right? Get all your materials, all that type
Mm-hmm.
of stuff. Zombie apocalypse.
Yep, yep.
Boom.
It's a phenomenon, especially the 90s.
Yeah. If it were,
It all started with
oh
well,
my
I
God.
get well, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no, no.
It
Go
all
ahead.
started
Go
with the
ahead.
movie. It all started with the movie, The Night of the Living Dead.
Oh.
Solid movie
Uh-huh.
for its time, and then big phenomenon. Zombies everywhere, and it
Mhm.
was trendy. It was good. It sold a lot of toys. It made
Right.
good TV.
Wait, that's
Back
where it
to you.
started?
What, The Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah, that's where it started.
That's like the earliest zombie movie I've heard of and like kind of seen.
I didn't know
Although
that.
I'm not that sure. I can check. Huh?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Also, if it were to actually happen, right, if a zombie apocalypse were to start, how would you think it would start? And what do you think zombies would really be?
Um, I guess I would like to like go back to it's definitely some kind of virus or fungus that takes over
Right?
the brain
Yeah, yeah, I see that. But what
that
about the
makes it
green?
crave cannibalism. Huh?
What about the green skin?
The green skin. I
Yeah,
guess it's just I guess it's like I don't know.
that's just a typical zombie, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like during like more realization, newer stuff. Not I'm talking newer stuff like 2009 newer stuff. Like
Hmm.
whenever Walking Dead came out, or yeah, where definitely more like the TV show because they made it not green, like brownish, right?
Hmm.
And deteriorating and red.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so The Night of the Living Dead came out in 1968.
1968.
Whoa, wait, hold on. I
What?
Walked with a Zombie, 1943.
43. That's even lower. Okay.
And not, wait, why does it look so new though? Like the cover art.
Does it?
Hold on. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. I guess I should look at mainly Zombie Apocalypse.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, the Night of the Living Dead's here. Shockwave, Zombie Flesh Eaters. I
Flesh
guess,
eaters.
well, Nightmare
So
City,
those are
Dave the
before?
Dead. Oh, Dave the Dead. I know this one.
Hmm.
Wait, why is a zombie holding a gun? I've heard the name though.
You'd be surprised.
1985. Return of the Living Dead. Okay, that's a follow-up.
Right.
And The Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Hmm,
Hmm. Good.
cool. Let's see. Okay, I found the oldest film. Okay, it's by Victor Halperin.
What year?
The movie's called White Zombie, was released in 1932 and is often
1932.
it's cited as the first zombie film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're definitely this definitely boomed in 1930s and 1940s.
Yeah, yeah.
I walked with it. Okay, so it was White Zombie, then it was I Walked with a Zombie, which was
Ah,
1943, which
got
was
it.
like 10 years after the
Interesting.
hmm.
And it's still going. The zombie movies are still going. And in games too. Popular games. Hmm.
But like I guess we can also go all the way back to like Frankenstein.
Would you say nah, he's not
Well, he's not a zombie, but
he's a
he
monster.
was once he was once dead and now he's alive.
Hmm. Well, he's more like
But
a
yeah,
like put it together type thing. He's not even Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein's monster, right?
monster. Yeah.
He, I guess, technically he can be a zombie since, like you said, he was dead but now is living. I kind of
Yeah,
see zombies.
unliving.
Yeah, yeah. I see zombies as like for unliving, because that's not really possible. Like no, like the Living Dead, something type of stuff, right? So logically, I feel like it would be some type of like I agree with you, the fungus taking over some type of parasite or like some
Yeah,
sickness.
well, that kind of exists because I was getting it off. Like, there's a fungus that literally takes over the brain of a fly,
Yeah.
and it makes the fly like it stimulates the fly to climb up a high place and then like kill
Hmm.
itself, and then while
Ew.
on the high place, right,
Uh,
a bunch of spores will come out of the fly's body and
oh
shoot everywhere.
no. Oh. Ew. Oh like that.
so it can like contaminate more stuff.
Yeah. Ah, that's
You can
disgusting.
actually watch
Actually,
Night
kind
of
of
the Living
smart.
Dead for free. Yeah, so it's it's that fungus game, bro. Yeah,
Fungus
you can
game.
definitely watch. You can yeah, fungus game, bro. Preserve the hive mind. Oh, I just started the movie. I clicked on how to watch it, and I
Uh.
put Tubi, and it literally started the movie on my screen.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we can watch
We
that
can watch
later
it
or
later if
something.
you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I have it on Spanish because I don't know why. I have it. La Noche de los Muertos Vivientes.
Convenientes. All right. Okay. So
I've never heard that word ever.
the most, I guess, the most recent-ish. This was like a while ago. I haven't watched zombie movies in a quite a bit, but the most recent-ish one I remember is Train to Busan, which is the one I was explaining to you guys like yesterday or something. But so basically, how it started, from what I remember, right? I had a terrible memory. Was so there was these. I think like there was this person. He was running into this one vehicle, driving down it, and then he hits this deer. Goes on the ground, hits this deer, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, no! What happened?" Right? So he goes to check it out. Something happened to that deer that was like it was like glitching or something, right? Like spasming out.
Was it like just twitchy,
Yeah, it was
or
twitchy.
was it actually like glitchy,
Nah,
like
yeah, yeah, twitchy,
video
twitchy.
glitchy?
Nah, not good.
Okay.
Yeah, and I forgot what happened in between, but that's how it started, right? The sickness, and there was like this scar opening in that deer or something. That guy touched it, and he's somehow transformed into a zombie. Like he was sick. He got sick from that. From what I remember, I might be saying this incorrectly, right? But then the movie goes on, right? Um, and man, a lot of stuff happened, right? There's this one dude. He's actually from what everyone sees him as like the business guy from Squid Game, right? He's the same actor, right? That person,
Hmm.
um,
You mean the banker?
yeah, yeah. Is he the banker?
How do I know this, bro?
What do you mean? Yeah, you haven't watched
I've
it.
never watched it.
Okay, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, um,
Yeah.
he is basically
Okay.
spending his life. But you said okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they definitely took it from somewhere because I saw a news article on it.
Yeah.
So apparently there is a zombie deer disease. It's a chronic wasting disease. Like I guess its flesh like deteriorates.
Ugh. Oh wait, so it's based off like something true?
I feel like it
Oh
is.
wow.
Well, actually, this new one. This is a new article.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
don't know, but I
bro.
feel like I've heard of it sooner.
So you're telling me it's
I
possible
think.
for a zombie apocalypse to happen?
Well, here's my thing.
Mhm.
I feel like the zombie virus can't be it can't be transmitted between species.
Which means?
If there was a zombie deer, it wouldn't be able to affect us because we're not deer, we're not elk, we're not
Oh,
moose, we're
right.
not caribou.
Yeah, but what if it
Okay,
was
yeah,
like
so it's
open wound, spreading infections type thing? That's more possible.
well, I guess, but like, well, there's two different zombie viruses we can go, like blood transmitted, or
Yeah.
like I said, it affects the brain like a virus.
Uh-huh.
So depending on which virus you want to talk about, if you want to talk about blood to blood, if you have an open wound and you get the virus and it goes there, you'll obviously get the disease.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if you have no cuts, your fingers are normal, you can touch anything and just wash it off.
Yeah, yeah.
It depends on what kind of zombie virus you're talking about.
I guess we can go both ways here because both are both realistic. The I feel like it would be more towards the sickness because that would make more sense, especially quarantine, whatever, and how COVID, all that type of stuff. I'm not gonna get into it, but similar type thing, right? It's transmitted, passing to each person, contagious, that type stuff. That's how I kind of see it. It could be, or going towards too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So I'm reading the article right now.
Mm-hmm.
They said it's similar to the mad cow disease, where it basically just kills the brain cells of the animal. Which I guess there could be as if we're talking about this specific disease, and if it were to be cross transferred to species and it came to us,
Okay.
it would just I guess an apocalypse would happen, but
Uh,
I feel like the infected person, it would act mental, right?
yeah.
I feel and maybe possible like cannibalism, but in the end, the guy dies because it kills its brain cells.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it leaves tiny holes in the brain of the infected cervoid, and the hideous factors, scenarios, symptoms of disease may not show up until the disease has adversely lasted inside the animal up to 2 years.
Oh,
Mm.
all right.
So
So
yeah,
the real question is, would you survive? Right?
would I survive?
Yeah. Would you survive? I know.
I guess
I have a feeling I would. You know, not.
prepared people survive.
But would you?
Would I? I'm
Hmm.
not really prepared for that kind of stuff
You don't think you
because
would
I
survive?
always um. Let's see. I have to think about where I live right now.
Hmm.
I live in a pretty big house. I have a lot of open land. Well, not much open land, but
Okay.
I have like a nice amount. I guess I have a good fence. If it all goes down to like people just being crazy.
Yeah.
If we're going off the chronic disease, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I just try to stay away from other people. If you isolate yourself, um,
It would definitely start in like
perfectly,
a busier place, then start going
yeah,
to
New York.
the.
The deer thing happened in New York actually, so
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Look, all I need is my
yeah.
inhaler. I got asthma. All I need is my inhaler. Get a few puffs in there, start running. I'm good, right? Get a little knife, get a little dagger, snipe them, right? Snipe them with a dagger, right? Obviously not with a gun. I don't have a gun, right? I throw that knife, right? I gotta barricade some type of stuff, right? You gotta trust the people you're with. Like I gotta choose some people I know will be an advantage, right? Some smart people, some bronze, right? Brains bronze, some athletic people, right? Oh,
Yeah,
and
there's kind of there's always like an athletic person in like the zombie surviving group, right?
yeah, that's good. It's realistic, somewhat.
Yeah. But why are they always wearing their jersey? Like it started and they're already wearing it.
Yeah, yeah, I see. Yeah. Also,
But
get a
yeah,
distraction person. They're gonna have to be the sacrifice. I'm sorry, right? You're gonna have to push them into the zombies, right? Zombies are gonna get them, right? That's where you start running. That's the sacrifice person. So if you're ever in a zombie apocalypse and you you are with me and you know you're not in some type of brains bronze type stuff, maybe you should pick another partner because I'm probably gonna sacrifice you. But realistically, I wouldn't do that,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
I care.
imagine.
I will let you all in my safe house, bro.
You have that? Stop playing, bro.
No, just my house in general. There's many space.
Bro, you have huge windows. I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna
Me,
break through it or something.
I do have huge windows. You are correct.
Hmm. We need to get a
I have
bunker.
to board that out. Might have to board that out. I do. My basement. If I were to like, because my
Type of
basement
bunker,
is it's my basement is it's bigger than the average basement.
right?
And if you were to knock the door down, the entrance, it's basically like a cellar. I just gotta tie it from the inside, which shouldn't be too hard.
Uh-huh.
My power's down there, so I can easily check on the generator.
Oh, right.
I have a table. I have a few pens if someone's trying to get in.
Pens?
Stab. I think
You're
my
gonna die if you
grandpa's
have a
old
pen
knife
as a
is down
weapon.
there. You can use anything as a weapon.
Yeah, but like
Like I
a
literally,
pen,
I can get my watch, put it on my hand, and it could be a knuckle buster.
bro. What are you gonna do? Go back in time? A knuckle,
What
but
do you? No, yeah, knuckle buster, like
oh,
the
okay.
metal things you put on your knuckles.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's too
Um,
melee. What if they get to you by that time? You're gonna have to reach out to them.
suit,
Then they're
suit,
gonna grab your
suit.
hand.
Wear suit.
Suit,
Go wearing a suit.
bro.
Yes,
Wait,
yes,
what type
yes,
of suit?
yes.
Like tracksuit or something?
Nothing that can like could have contact with your skin. You always wrap yourself in something.
Yeah. Wear gloves. Wear socks. Wear some type of hat. You gotta wear everything. Make sure you don't
And
get bitten.
always eat closed food.
Yeah.
Anything open, bad.
There's already some people expecting some type of thing will happen similar to that. So they already have
hmm
bunkers, all that type of stuff. But I'm like, judging by the information we were talking about earlier, like the infection, brain disease, whatever that type thing, they
hmm
probably got something up there, right? Like they're thinking that's definitely something like that's gonna happen, or something a little different. I don't know,
There's
somewhat.
always. Oh yeah, the president does have like a secret cellar.
Wonder why?
Like, well, because
Because
trying
they
to
know
think.
zombies are coming.
I feel like the earliest I can remember of it being into use is when 9/11 happened and George
Mhm.
Bush went in there during after the attack. Well, he addressed the people and then went into there because
Oh yeah.
there was talk of it targeting like the Senate and the White House, right? So he
Right.
went in there because I know one exists. They publicly made it that one does exist.
hmm
It's him and a few of his cabinet members.
I see. See, that's where you
Other than
make a
that, the
homemade
government's
bunker.
covered. Yeah, yeah.
Get all the
Bunkers are
tools you
always good.
need. Dig down. Get all the foods, like especially canned foods. Get a little can opener, put inside the bunker. I don't know how you're gonna get electricity, but find that out.
Essential.
Yeah, we
There's
gotta.
always candles. I have huge candles, bro.
Mm,
Although you may have to have an open window because the big candles I have,
yeah,
it has hella it like speeds out hella smoke.
yeah. Maybe we should
So
get a manual can opener just for safety
yeah,
measures.
always everything
Yeah,
manual
everything
because
manual. Can't depend on.
big big apocalypse or outbreak causes for essential workers to be downed and
Yep,
there's no one to operate for electricity
exactly. You know what I'm
and
saying.
water.
Butter.
Water
Oh, I was about to say,
water won't
why are you bringing
operate
butter?
either.
Look. I have an idea, right? If we need water, just grab 2 buckets, put in each corner of the room. You're good. It's that simple.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
you get all that water you need. You're good. Okay. Zombie apocalypse. You'll survive. Or do you think they'll know if you're human or zombie?
Who will know?
Zombies.
If they know that. Okay. Well, let's talk about the specific virus. We can talk about like the hunger, where they
Mm-hmm.
go after all kind of living flesh,
Right.
or or the mind one, where all they're going after is spreading their disease.
So judge on both of those. You think there's gonna be different outcomes for if
Well, I
they
guess
know?
the hunger, they're just going after anything fresh. So I guess like anyone who has an open wound is someone who's infected
Mm-hmm.
or something. And
Yeah.
then a person who is actively trying to find more people who are not affected are infected too because
Yeah.
it's all about spreading the disease. So you just gotta watch out for like people who are wounded or are actively trying to find other people.
Mm-hmm. So you're
Most
saying,
people like to isolate themselves
yeah. So
in
wait,
a
wait.
kind of sickness area.
So you're saying is I can't disguise myself as a zombie. That would be a terrible plan. But
Mm,
like, what if they like
maybe with the hunger one, but you really gotta sell it. But I
mm,
feel like with the hunger one,
asthma zombie?
they try to eat each other anyway.
Yeah, that's more realistic. That is
And then with the mind one, they'll look for anything well, because with the mind one, it's all a hive mind. It's all the same fungus. It all
right.
talks to each other.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's in the air. So like if you do something that they don't do, they'll obviously know, okay, this guy, he's not part of us.
Mm-hmm. They'll know.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, now I think I'm good for a zombie apocalypse. I feel safe now, depending on which type it is, of course.
Yeah, but like no one's ever really ready.
Yeah, yeah, but like once that happens, fight or flight, you gotta choose what to do.
Choose. You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's why what we're doing right now is essential. We're helping other people listen to the podcast survive a zombie apocalypse.
I feel like there's already a podcast on surviving the zombie apocalypse.
Man, but we made it better, okay? We made it work.
Sure. So wow, we're on the topic of the spooky and the creepy. Let's talk Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It is in. It is What is it? The 23rd of recording. The 23rd. This might be actually released on the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
So we're about. I can't count, but let me spit out a number. Eight
8,
days from Halloween.
7. Yeah, yeah, 8 days as of
Oh,
now.
let's go. As of now, yeah. So
Max?
maybe as of listening to this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6,
6. Oh,
6.
okay,
Did
okay,
I
okay.
count that right?
For releasing?
As of of as of the audience listening to this, it will probably be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 days.
Okay, okay.
Um. So yeah, zombie. Not zombie. Halloween.
Uh-huh.
So the group, the Wacky Crew group. You haven't met all of us yet.
Me?
You were supposed to. No, I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, right, right. Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, you haven't met all of us yet. You were supposed to meet like 2 of us today.
Mm-hmm. But no.
But we're all planning. We're all planning to go to Brandon's house. You guys have seen Brandon.
Yep.
You've heard him. You know him.
Monkey dude?
And he has some spooky movies that he wants to show us. So we'll
Spooky
be heading
movies.
down to his place.
Well, you
All in our
guys.
costumes. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Nah,
Juan.
don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah. So yeah, his family does not celebrate the
Mm.
spooks.
Yep, I do not celebrate the spooks.
So yeah, we'll be hanging out there with our costumes and take a few photo shoots in our costumes. I personally will be dressing up as Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Right.
We'll have Yelin, one of our cast members, as a cat maid. That's what she said.
Of course.
We'll have Jomar, as I think he said. He's zookeeper.
Is that what he
And
said?
Brandon has not.
Did it? Oh,
Yeah,
no. He said
he has a
samurai
costume.
something.
Yeah, but he has no. That was Adrian.
Oh, okay.
And
Right.
Brandon has not released what costume he will be wearing.
I guess it's a
The
surprise.
whole point. Yeah. So the whole point of this whole spiel is, what are you doing? I'm talking to the audience. What are you doing
What am I
for
doing?
Halloween? What are you dressing up as? What are you decorating your house with?
I don't
you're-
celebrate it. So,
I just said I'm talking to the audience, bro.
oh, okay, continue. Yeah. What are you doing, guys? right? Are you like me, getting confused? And I'm just down for the candy. That's for me. I'm not sure about the audience.
Can't eat candy. Oh, which did I? I probably should tell you about this story because
Yeah.
I told you guys, but like, so, at school, or I guess maybe it might be just CTC people, but there's chocolate cells, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I already bought myself one, dark chocolate, obviously,
Eh,
and
weird
let me
choice,
try to
but
remember.
okay.
It was on a Wednesday, right? And
Mm.
then Thursday, while we're heading to our bus to head to our technical school, another girl bumps into us, me, you, and then Jomar, right?
Yeah. Well, no, Joe Moore wasn't
And
there
she's
yet.
like, oh yeah, he wasn't there yet, but it was us bombarding us,
Mm.
haggling us to buy chocolate.
Bro,
I'm like, no, 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 I bought one
oh my
yesterday. I bought one
God.
yesterday.
She's like,
And
buy,
then,
buy chocolate from us. They just came out of nowhere. I was so confused. My heart was my heart was like seriously beating for no reason because I was so confused. But the way you were talking to them kind of made it seem like you knew them. One, in reality, you did not. That's just how you are.
mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm.
man, they were. I guess that's a strong approach to sell some chocolate, right? They're desperate for that money. Like who isn't?
The
But
honor.
like that. Come on, really? Buy
Yeah,
buy
so
chocolate
I
from
finally
us.
said, hey, yeah, I finally said, hey, I can't have chocolate. I'm diabetic.
Mm.
Obviously, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah,
And they said, good for you.
and walked away.
Yep.
That was the most confusing thing I've seen in a while. And they just walked away. I saw them again later in the day. I made sure I kept my distance before they come running at me, like in
You
Colombia.
remembered how they look like?
I remember one of them, how they look like. She had she was dark skinned, she was a little bit shorter, had that curlyish hair. I think she has some highlights. I'm surprised I'm
No, I
remembering
don't
all
remember
this.
their faces, bro.
But
I don't really learn faces until I've had like a full, at least 10-minute conversation.
mhm. Oh, okay. I'm like
Okay.
I'm left-handed, so my brain uses the right side of the brain, which is more creative. I'm not saying right-handed people aren't creative, but us left-handed people got that type of creative that's it's a little different. So I don't know if that
We'll leave
has
it
to
to
do
you
with
guys to decide that. So,
I guess it's
our
facts too, but
whole, okay, well, our whole end goal of talking about this whole thing is we want to know what you're doing for the 31st.
yes, we do.
If you're listening on Spotify, go to the YouTube video,
Mm-hmm.
comment. If you're on the YouTube video, go down below and comment right now. We need more engagement. We want to really hear back from you
Mm-hmm.
of what you want us to do. Because
Yeah, I'm
this is
down.
whole this is a whole new experience, and we want to know what we can do to make your listening, your watching better than ever.
Yeah, we care about you guys. Come on.
So, so that's gonna
Even
be
the
it
person
for
who
us.
disliked our video. That's right. I know. I saw you. I saw that dislike.
Dude. All right. So that's it for us.
Mm, it's not bad.
Yeah. So that's it for us. That's it for episode 2. Episode 3 will hopefully have more people, have more people talking
Yep, that's the plan at least.
because yeah, because we really wanted to release it. We actually planned on making recording episode 2, and we kind of did
Kind of.
on the 11th. Was it the 11th? The
Yeah,
10th?
yeah,
The
yeah.
10th.
Close one. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just no
It
good.
was
It was
it
good.
was
It was good for
garbage.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but then you were
Um,
not prepared.
good.
Someone else was not prepared. Everyone was not prepared. Everyone was busy. It was pretty bad timing.
Yeah.
But
And I couldn't postpone it any longer.
mm,
So today it was just 2 of us.
right.
And
Show must go
yeah,
on.
so I hope you guys enjoyed. It was short. We'll have more people hopefully episode 3.
Yep.
and
Can't wait.
definitely more on topics. Maybe come back to the topics we talked about today.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we gave really vague information about everything we did, especially Dave Chappelle.
True. I'm very true.
So yeah, that's it. Bye,
All right.
guys.
No. Have a wacky day. Okay.
Shout out, bro.
I had to.
You did not have to.
Yes, I did.
I'm keeping that all in.
Let's go.
Yo, I need some wave grease. I need some wave grease for my body.